Hey, Mom. Hi, sweetie. How was the library? It was great. It was nice and quiet to study with. Now, if you excuse me, I gotta study for my SATs in our room now. Honey, the library just closed. You just got home. You haven't had dinner yet. I'm so nervous about my SATs, I can't even chew. Honey, I think you're putting too much pressure on yourself. I'm not putting too much pressure on myself. Yale's putting too much pressure on me. Harvard's putting too much pressure on me. Stanford is. The colleges I want to go to when I graduate. That's what's putting too much pressure on. Well, you shouldn't let them. And I'll be proud of you no matter what. Ugh. I hate when you say that. Why do you always say that? Because it's true. It may be true, but we stop saying it. It's annoying. It's like you're expecting me to fail. Now, you know perfectly well that's not what I meant by that, Mary Grace. I'm sorry. I'm just stressed. I'm going to go study. Honey, you got to eat something. Look, if I'm hungry after a few hours of studying, then I'll eat. Mary Grace, it's already 8 o'clock at night. How late are you planning to stay up? Until I can remember the stuff in my sleep, which won't be until tomorrow morning. Mary Grace, Mom, I gotta study. Hey, Mary Grace. Hey. How's the library? Nice and quiet. Okay, girls, and remember, who taught you how not to put clothes over a lamp? What are you doing? It's safety week at school. I'm just explaining it to my dollies. Look, I don't have time to listen to you play with your dolls. I have a test tomorrow and I gotta study. I don't have time to listen to you playing. There's always time for safety. Well, for your own safety, why don't you go in the study or something while I study? Please. Fine. Sorry, girls. We'll have to finish our lesson later. Hope you're happy. Now they're gonna be mad at me. They'll get over it. Okay. Maybe Mom's right. Maybe I am putting too much pressure. What time is it? Oh, I've been studying for 2 hours without a break. You better just close my eyes for a few minutes. Wouldn't hurt. I'm so disappointed. I have a failure for a daughter. Hey, Mom. What are you saying? What's going on? What do you mean you have a failure as a daughter? I'm angry with you. Why? You got every single answer on your SAT wrong. What are you talking about? I didn't even take the test. Yes, you did. A few weeks ago, you took the test. And we just received your test scores and you got every answer wrong. And none of the colleges you applied for will take you based on your SATs. But I'm a good student and I studied so hard. How could I have gotten all my answers wrong? Maybe you should put your nose in them books and keep your head out of the clouds. But I do put my nose in them books the way you put it. Are you making fun of me when you're supposed to be the one in trouble? How am I in trouble? You said you would be proud of me no matter what. Yeah, well, that's what I thought you would pass. You didn't even come close. You didn't even try. Yes, I did. And now I'm stuck with you next year. Well, you have Anna. Anna is 8 years old, for goodness sake. I bet when she's in preschool, she would do better than you. Preschool? You're not making any sense. She graduated from preschool. I meant high school. You know what I meant. Well, I didn't mean to fail my SAT. Maybe I got nervous. Oh, yeah, no, nervous isn't really the word. Now I'm stuck with you next year. So, since you won't be going away to college, and there's no hope for you getting into a college, maybe you could stay here and work here to earn your keep here. Earn my keep? Mom, you're my mother. I'm your daughter. Why do I have to earn my keep? you get a job, but at the rate you're going, you probably work at McDonald's or something. So why don't you fill out an application there? And then if you get the job and you could keep this job, then you could use the money you get to pay rent here. But why would I do that when you're my mom and I'm your daughter? We're family. I'm embarrassed to tell people that you're my daughter. You failed yourself and you failed me. I'm sorry, Mom. Well, I am too. No, really, Mom. I really am sorry. Mom, please talk to me. Mom! Mom! Mom, please. Mom. Mary Grace? Honey? Mom. Mary Grace? Mom. It's okay. It's okay, honey. We're just having a nightmare. It's okay. What day is it? The same day as it was a couple hours ago. You mean I didn't take my S.A.T yet? Let alone get the score? No? Is that what your nightmare was about? It was horrible. I dreamt I came back from somewhere and you told me that I failed my S.A.T. and you said you were ashamed to have me as a daughter. And then you said I had to pay to live here. And then you said, well, with the rate you're going, you'll be working at McDonald's. You could use your money to pay rent here. And you said that you were embarrassed to have me as a daughter. Well, now we know that was your dream, honey. I would never say anything like that, or even think anything like that. When I said I would be proud of you no matter what, I meant it. Even if I fail, you won't be mad at me? No, honey, because you tried, and if you do fail, you could take the test again. But I'm confident in you. I believe in you, and I believe you're going to do well. You studied very hard, you prepared. You did all you could do. The only thing left to do is for you to believe in yourself. Thanks, Mom. Now, are you sure you don't want dinner? I'll be in a second. I just gotta talk to Anna for a minute, okay? Hey, why aren't you on the computer or anything? I'm thinking. About what? About when we stopped being friends? Or sisters. You know what I meant, Mary Grace. Ever since you started preschool, you treat me like I'm some little kid and I'm 10 years old. Okay, almost 10. I'm 8. But whatever. You still treat me like I'm a kid. You don't play with me anymore. I'm sorry, Anna. I've just been so stressed out about my S.A.Ts. It's all the time. It's not just your S.A.Ts. You don't like me anymore, and it makes me sad. I love you. I know you love me, but I don't think you like me, and I really want you to. What can I do to make you like me? What's that for? Because you feel bad for me? No. I'm sorry that you felt that I didn't like you since I started high school. I am really sorry. How about this? We could spend the rest of the night together. But I thought you were studying. I think I studied enough for a while. Come on, let's go in the living room and watch Netflix. Really? Or watch whatever you want. Even if it's an old baby show? Well, it depends. What's your old baby show that you want to watch? Hannah Montana. That's not a baby show. I used to watch it all the time. Come on. Okay, I'll be there in a minute. Okay, hurry up.